Okay, guys, it's 3:26. We're coming right on back in. Since it's snowing outside right now, I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, and we are in with you right now, 3:26, January the 31st. And we're going to give you an update on the snowy weather today. Now, we're going to have snow, heavy snow at times within the next at least the next 60 minutes, as you are aware that we are currently amidst a winter storm warning. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News for you. 30 degrees outside, feels like it's 28 degrees, and it's snowing right now. Coming down heavy right now. Looks like it's going to be heavy throughout the day between now up until about 5 p.m. It's gonna then it's gonna drop back to light snow. It looks like it's gonna stop snowing between, say, like 5:15 to 5:30, and then it's going to start back and it's going to get heavy again by 6 o'clock. 6:30, it's going to get heavy, dropping a little bit by 7 p.m. And then we'll see, and you'll hear more from StreetNOW News around about then. So for the next 4 hours, the snow is going to be heavy at times, and will continue for the next 2 hours. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News here with Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. Again, temperature-wise, it's 30 degrees outside. Feel like it's 28 degrees outside. Tonight, it's going to be 32 degrees. That is right above freezing temperature, which means accumulation might be impacted accumulation of the snow might be impacted. Go ahead and give you some details about the day. Again, we've already provided that StreetNOW News weather report, but just in case you missed it, the sun rose at 7:16. It's going to set at 5:28 right now. The wind is gusting 4 miles per hour from the northeast, can get to a max gust of 9 miles per hour. Humidity right now is 92%. It's high, and inside the humidity is dry, 37%. AQI has jumped up a little bit during the snow, 35 AQI, which means it's just dropped from pretty good, really good, to fair. Air quality right now is generally acceptable for most people. Back to the pollen that we provided earlier. Pollen remains the same. Tree pollen is low. Ragweed pollen is low. Mold is low. Grass is low. Dust and dander is still very, very high. Blizzard storm right now is in New York and Boston and all of Northeast. The major winter storm right now is really canceling flights also in Chicago. And while we are suffering from a winter storm here in the Northeast, in Alabama, we have families that are recounting the survival of a tornado that they've called EF3 out there. So everyone has a little something going on right about now here in Washington, D.C., where I'm located. You have the weather storm that's keeping you busy and active. I'm Terry-Dwayne-Ashford, StreetNOW News. We're now looking at some winter storm warnings from the United States National Weather Service that started Sunday at 1 a.m. and it's going to proceed until 12 a.m. on February the 1st. The winter storm will remain in effect until midnight, and heavy mixed precipitation is expected today. Snow accumulations through the Sunday night around 4 to 6 inches, with ice accumulation of a light glaze. Where here in the Washington, D.C. area. Now, throughout the midnight Eastern tonight, the steady snow will fall through this afternoon before tapering off into an intermediate mix of light snow, sleet, and freezing rain. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News, your news on weather today. Additional snow is expected Monday through Monday night, with additional accumulation, most likely 1 to 3 inches. By the way, this particular report is coming to you from the National Storm Warning sourcing the United States National Weather Service. Again, Monday through Monday night, we will get additional snow. It's going to be about 1 to 3 inches, and that's going to bring the whole total storm accumulation to 48 inches. Now, travel is going to be extremely difficult Sunday through Tuesday due to the prolonged period of snow and wintry precipitation with temperatures near or below freezing. So we're asking that you be prepared. If you have to travel, keep a flashlight with you. Keep food and water in your vehicle in case of emergency. When venturing outside, watch your steps, your first steps, especially on sidewalks and driveways. That could be icy, it could be slippery, increasing your chance of fall. This particular news on weather is coming to you from StreetNOW News here with terry-dwayne-ashford, and we want to say thank you so much for your listening ear as we check and see if there's any other news, more up-to-date news that we might be able to provide you with right now. Snowfall expected Sunday through Tuesday between 4 and 8 inches, by the way, 4 and 8 inches. The probability of that is 63% that it will be 48 inches. We might get between 8 to 10 inches, but there's a low probability that inch count will happen. I'm terry-dwayne-ashford, StreetNOW News for you. We will get most of the snow between, I think it looks like it's about 7 to 10 p.m. tonight. On an hourly basis, we expect the snow to increase mostly between 4 and 6, and then from 6 to 10, we're going to have more accumulation, which will increase the total accumulation of the snow for the day. I'm terry-dwayne-ashford, StreetNOW News. We're going to close that out for you today. This is your 3:30 p.m. update, weather update from StreetNOW News. And I'm your JIG journalist-in-chief, broadcaster, Indacarseat, DatGuY. I'm terry-dwayne-ashford. Thank you so much for your listening ear. We love you. We love you. We love you like that. That's the way we do it here.
A new day, new StreetNOW News. Terry-Dwayne-Ashford. And we're bringing you on a new day. New day.
Your JIG goes by no other name other day. I'm terry-dwayne-ashford. We're going to go ahead and close it out right now, keeping it short and sweet for you, short and simple, because it's 3:30 and you don't know what's going to happen in a few more moments with the snow coming down the way that it is. I'm him. I'm in the car. See that guy.